so excited to be bringing you the best of the best at great pricing, delicious foods, and we are talking Rastelli's. We love Rastelli's. They are our neighborhood butcher that now are here for you, a trusted, loved butcher shop that brings us today 4 16-ounce marinated pork tenderloins. Just yesterday, Chris Menser is here from the Rastelli's team. Chris, just yesterday, I got an email from my dad. My dad's a big emailer. That's his preferred method of communication is email. We love him for it. And he emailed asking for Rastelli's pork for Father's Day. And it just so happens to be in the show today, the day after. And he said to me, normally he'll say, tell me when XYZ is on sale. He said to me in the email, I don't even care if the Rastelli's pork is on sale. That is how good the quality is when you get the pork from Rastelli's. It is mouth-watering, delicious pork. And today, you have a chance to bring home 4 16-ounce marinated pork tenderloins. The brining, the marinating has been done for you. You're going to choose from either all 4 pork tenderloins in the steakhouse flavor, all 4 in the Italian flavor, or if you want to do a combo, you'll get 2 of each here. It's a fantastic amount of food that you are getting for $87.98. Chris, what makes your pork so good? It is absolutely amazing.
Well, this one is actually really, really special because if you like the filet mignon of beef, that's what this is. This is the filet mignon of pork. It's actually a pork filet mignon, which a lot of times we don't bring this. We bring the pork chop that we're famous for, that everyone loves. But this is actually the filet mignon of pork, and it's really, really special. Ray and I were just talking about this on Saturday and Sunday when we were here for the Foodie Fest about this item. By far, this is our favorite pork item that we bring to QVC.
Wow.
By far. Because
and that is from the butcher's mouth, right?
That is coming from Ray and I mean, literally, because we enjoy it so much. And if you look at this color, this is actually cooked perfect because you don't have to cook pork to 180 degrees anymore, right? Okay. So this is cooked about 150, and that's what you're looking for. So with the thing that I love about this piece of meat, because it is the pork filet mignon, it is going to be tender regardless of what temperature you cook this at. It doesn't matter if you cook the 140, 145, 150, 160, it's going to be fork tender every time you cook this. Now, I did this one first because this is actually the Italian. Now, the Italian, think about being in Italy, walking around and smelling all those herbs, sun-dried tomatoes, fork tender.
I know, it's cutting right with my fork. So sun-dried tomato.
Sun-dried tomatoes, Italian seasonings, pepper, oregano, garlic. And what we do with this, like you mentioned.
That's good.
Is that delicious?
You really do get that kind of brightness of the sun-dried tomato in there. And is there basil?
There's basil.
Oh, is it good?
Oregano. There's all those Italian. There's a garlic. You can see, if you look at this, look at that.
Yes.
Look at this beautiful coating on here. And what we do is we actually brine this for actually 2 hours, and then we marinate it. So when we marinate it, it's actually infusing the flavor into the pork, which is really, really important.
That's great.
So that's the Italian.
Okay, and then this is the steakhouse?
This is, the steakhouse.
And you're right. I taste the outside, the beautiful seasonings, but then even as I'm eating, look at the juice on that too.
Look how
even
beautiful that is.
Even as I'm eating the pork, I taste the flavor sort of infused through the meat as well.
Yeah, and that's the brining process. That brining is making this so beautifully moist and juicy, and it's going to give you a great steakhouse bite. Now, if you love that a little bit more bold flavor, like our seasoning is, like we have for our steaks,
I love your
a little
steak
paprika, and that's what you're getting with the steakhouse. And this one, again, you can cut this with a fork. Yes. That's that steakhouse.
Okay, let me try the steakhouse. Now, right now, the combo is very popular. That gives you 2 of each.
And that's the way I would.
Oh, wow.
Is that delicious, too?
Okay, I would recommend the combo because either way, delicious, moist, melt-in-your-mouth pork, but just a different flavor profile. So with the Italian, it's really fresh and bright with the sun-dried tomato and the basil. With the steakhouse, it's that kind of deeper, more robust flavor that we love and would be perfect as kind of your summer evenings. If you want to have this as sort of part of your evening barbecue, you're going to be good to go with that.
It is, and it's great on the grill. And if you look at this, I just cut this one up just so you show you. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, plus we ate one.
Wow.
Right? So you're gonna easily feed 3 to 4 people with this, right?
Great.
4 ounces of this is gonna give you 19 grams of protein, okay? So that's a lot. But let me show you where we start.
Okay,
I think
perfect.
it's really important.
Yes.
So this is coming from the Pennsylvania Dutch Amish, right? It comes fresh to the butcher shop. We do not age pork.
Okay.
As soon as we get it, we clean it. So when we get it, it looks just like this. We take all the head, all the sinew, all the fat, all the silver skin, everything comes off and it looks just like this, right? This beautiful filet mignon of pork. Wow. We then brine this for about 2 hours. After the brining process, then we marinate it in those beautiful seasonings. Then it gets vacuum sealed and it's gonna come to you just like this. It'll be 2 to a bag, but it's gonna come.
Look at this. Okay, perfect.
And it's gonna have all the cooking directions right on it,
Love
on how you
that.
cook it. And it's gonna be individually vacuum sealed just like this.
Okay.
And that's because we really wanna make sure everything is just safe. It actually will last in your freezer for 1 year. And this will take about, you want to thaw this ahead of time.
Okay.
But it's going to take a couple hours to thaw. I would recommend taking it up the night before. If you forget, you can put it in a bowl of cold water running for about 30 minutes and you're ready to go. But it's such a great summer item because it's so nice on the grill. You can do it in the oven, you can do it in a saute pan, then finish it in the oven. There's just so many different ways to do this.
Wow, is this amazing.
And it's just,
we do have auto delivery. Sorry,
Okay.
Chris, I'm just gonna let everyone know we have an auto delivery every 60 days for 1 year if you wanna lock in this price. So if I'm looking at feeding 2 to 4 people per tenderloin, you're looking at feeding upwards of 12 plus people, 12 to 16 people here with each of these, if you wanted to serve a whole crowd.
Yes.
So it's a wonderful way to bring this home. It works out to under $22 each tenderloin, which is really phenomenal. The fact that it's been brined and marinated and you're getting that premium pork from Lancaster County, it's just amazing. I love that you could also sort of break this apart and use this as in tacos like you're showing there, on salads.
It is just such a lean portion, right, of protein that is so tender. So if you love the filet mignon of beef, right, this is what you're getting in the pork. If you never actually had a filet mignon of pork, I highly recommend this because you know why? There's nothing to do. The only thing you have to do is cut it out of the package and put it on your grill. There is no cleaning. There is no waste. You're going to eat from end to end. There's not going to be one slice of this that's going to go in the trash, right?
It melts in your mouth. It really does.
And you don't have to season it. We did it. We brined it to assure the juiciness, and then we seasoned it so you don't have to worry about taking 10, 12 ingredients. You can literally walk outside to your grill with this, cut the top off and lay it right on your grill, shut it, walk away. About 25 to 30 minutes on the grill at 350 or in the oven, you're done. That's how simple and easy this is.
All right, my dad may be getting this one because he likes what you said. He loves the medallions.
Yes.
But this, oh my goodness, it melts in your mouth so beautifully. The seasonings, it's perfect. You don't have to do anything. It's all done for you. $87.98. You go all 4 in Italian, sun-dried tomato, basil, freshness. In that Italian, we have 3 dozen left.
Oh my Lord.
In the all steakhouse, 150 to go around there. Very popular in the combo, which gives you 2 and 2, 300 remaining there. The 4 easy payments go away at the end of the day. And this is a more just arrived. That means it's been so popular before that it has sold out.
It has, yes.
So Chris, we're gonna see you a little bit later on in the show with some chicken skewers. Oh, that's good. All right, Jane, I know this is one of your favorites.
It is, Rachel. I had the opportunity to go to Winston-Salem, North